Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Sorry for the delay. We had some people drop out. We had some very wonderful people fill in for today's tournament. Now, this tournament has 38 contestants. So it's going to be a little bit shorter than we had initially anticipated, but very excited to see who will be the second Corgi Cup champion. Now, when we take a look at the bracket, and I will move my face so everybody can see it. Sorry about the ads. This is today's bracket. So we are going to have Notch Apple versus Banana in the first round, Christopher Beck versus Guest Gaming in the second. Here and here, you can see all the way down. So when we get to the finals, we'll be able to go from there. Now, we did also decide, let me pull up to do a map per round, just to kind of make things a little bit more uniform. So round 1 will be the Europe map. Round 2 will be the USA. Round 3 will be Middle East. Round 4 will be Scandinavia. Round 5 will be Caucasia. And round 6 will be the world. So without further ado, first off, thank you, Jack Russell, for donating, and Ratsuka Robert for donating. I don't see my name. Zero Winter, you are here. Why aren't you here, Zero Winter? Why did you ruin my entire thing? You freaking monster. Let's see. Can I edit this now? Hold on. No. No. Hold on. Let me try and see if I can figure this out. Oh, no. We gone done messed up now. Everything working just as intended? I know. Zero Winter hasn't been added. I messed up and I'm trying to figure out how to add him.
You can always make the first game. No, never mind.
I don't think it can be changed after the tournament started.
Yeah, maybe I'll just create a new one. Whoops, daisies. You ever mess up? I messed up.
Bro, my balls hurt.
Second annual Corgi Cup.
Bro, I need someone to kiss my balls. Stop. Stop.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute everyone.
Thank you.
It's too much noise.
Yeah, there's a little noise back there. Okay. Territorial. .io. That's the game. Single elimination. Start time is now-ish. Go ahead and create. Okay. Participants. We'll have to bulk add everybody once again. Zero Winter ruined everything. No, it's honestly my fault. I missed him. He was the only person I missed.
Okay, who do I boo?
Pharaoh.
Yeah, we get rid of Pharaoh.
Boo, boo, boo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like man.
Okay. There we go. Everyone's been added.
Is there a new link?
Yes. Don't want to miss. I was trying to see if there's an easier way to just be able to do that. Unfortunately, no.
How many people are in the tournament now?
A lot.
It's okay, because it's 42 in the Discord that are playing.
Yeah, if they weren't here already, if they're not added on, they're not being added. All right. Now it's on. Now it's on. After like 10 minutes of technical difficulties, we're finally here. There we go. Okay. So here are the matches. We're not doing anything else. This is how we're going to do it. We fixed it, boys. We did it. We did it, Reddit. So first map is going to be Europe. So I'm going to go ahead and be creating 5 matches, and we're going to do 5 matches at once. These are the first 5 matches that we will be in. So let's Rasa, Rasfa, and Goatzig, if you wouldn't mind joining match 1 in the channel. And NCK555 and Zero Winter, if you wouldn't mind joining match 2. Thank you, NCK. Stretchy Bacon and Ski Dragon, you guys will be in match 3. Pukemon and the Republic of Titania, you will be in match 4. Clack and Soggy Rag, you will be in match 5. Notch Apple and Turtle Source, you will be in match 6. If we could all go there right now, that would be super appreciated. Once we have all of our contestants, I will be creating the accounts here, and you guys all get to hang out with me. It's me, your best friend, Corgi Circus, while I create the games. Obviously, I have to make passwords. I can't be, showing you the stuff. Okay. First round is Europe. Okay, I should just be able to do this. So match 1.
Pukman, if you could please go to match 4 voice channel.
Oh yes, of course, yeah.
And Rasfa, you're missing in match 1.
Okay. Match 2. Here's your password. Okay.
All VCs are full.
Good. Oh, I gave it to match 3. Okay, that's fine. Match 2. Your password is this. Okay. Match 4. Did I give you guys a password? Match 4. Your password is this. Match 5. Your password is this. And match 6. Your password is this. Okay, so as soon as we have everybody in the games, we will start them. We have 1 lobby filled up. Thank you, boys. Ski Dragon, thank you for being there. We have 2 lobbies filled up, looking to get the last 3 filled up. So we need game 2. So we have Journalist and Rasa in game 1. Ski Dragon. Stretchy Bacon, where are you? Hold on, I will be right back. Stretchy Bacon, if you could join the game.
Where do you find the password?
The password is in the match 3 chat. You hit the open chat.
Oh, wait, where's... Oh. Sorry.
You're fine.
I didn't realize that. Sorry.
Okay, we have 2 lobbies filled up. Who is in game? Who is this? 0? Okay. I don't think... Oh, I messed up your guys' password. That's why Zero Winter's not here. So it's that. Sorry, guys. Zero Winter and NCK, you should be able to join with the new password. That is my fault. Okay. Let's see. Pukemon. If you could join. Oh, you're in. Okay, good. Where did Republic of Titania go? You might be forfeiting. Zero Winter, who is your opponent? NCK. Is NCK here? NCK, are you here, sir?
He said the code wouldn't work.
I just typed in the new code. Try the second try the second password. As soon as NCK is in, we'll be able to start the tournament. Start round 1. Okay, we have all of our contestants ready to rumble, so we will be starting all of this. Let me just make sure I'm a spectator in each one of these games so I don't ruin anybody. We did lose somebody. Pukemon, Republic of Titanium. My goodness. Okay. Republic of Titanium, if you wouldn't mind joining the match, sir. Republic of Titania. Hello. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got to join the right one. Republic of Titania. Can you join the match?
I accidentally told him to join another one. We have already played our Europe. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. No, it's fine.
I didn't know we were supposed to join the A10 map.
Don't speak out the password.
But we're the only ones here.
Yeah, but I'm also streaming.
Oh.
You're fine. The camera's nervous? No, it's me probably shaking the Okay, there we go. We finally got everybody. Okay. So let's go ahead and start some games up. So starting game 1 now. And as soon as the games are started, here, what we'll do is we'll just hide the passwords here, and then I can just bring it up. Boop, and boop, and then regular, and then there we go. Okay, first game starting up right now. Dun, dun, dun. We have Rasa and Journalist starting up game 1. We'll go ahead and start game 2 now.
Isn't it supposed to be on the easy difficulty?
They're all they're easy, very easy, same thing.
Not really, but okay.
Okay, games are all starting up, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as we have some progress, a movement, we'll be able to. There we go. We're loading. 4, 3, 2. Okay, good. This one's the only one that's not loading for some reason. Hopefully, we're able to figure that one out. Hope everybody's having a good day. No one can hear Discord people, so no one heard puke. Yeah, no worries. You're not supposed to be able to hear the Discord people. That is perfectly fine. That is something that I did not want people to be able to hear. So Corgi is here. I know. I'm right here. I don't know what's going on. How does it all happen? So great question. We are doing a 1v1 tournament using Discord or using a better territorial. So these are the first 5 games that are going up. As soon as these guys win their games, they'll be advanced, and then we'll keep going from there. We do it in rounds of 5, and I'll be going in between each game. Okay, good. So I'm spectating. Wonderful. So this is Stretchy Bacon versus Ski Dragon. This is NCK versus Zero Winter. This is Pukemon. Pukemon, what happened to your opponent, brother?
I have what?
All right.
What happened?
Soggy Rag.
What happened?
Okay. We'll figure that out. We'll do these rounds, and then we'll deal with the technical issues. But thank you guys so much. We'll figure it out here from there. But we'll take a look at the games that are working, which is Zero Winter versus NCK and Stretchy Bacon versus Ski Dragon. So looking at the board right now, we have Ski Dragon who went in Central Europe and Stretchy Bacon who went down here in Africa. Now how you play the 1v1s is obviously very determinant on what your comfortable play style is, but the goal is when you start farther away from your opponent to be able to capture most of the map so that by the time you guys meet, you have that advantage and cannot be stopped. So this is going to be a very interesting one because the opponents started so far away from each other. They are able to pick their starting locations, so that is interesting there. Zero Winter and NCK also kind of doing the same thing. Zero Winter starting to push over towards NCK. Zero Winter does have the crown and does have an advantage on troops, so he could potentially really run away with this one. Going after that big bot there is a good move, but the opponents are going to eventually start moving into each other, and that's when we're going to start seeing the big clashes. Pukemon, there's Republic of Titania over there. Okay, so he is there, but Pukemon off to a very devastating start at this point. He has taken over most of the map. Looks like this game has frozen. We'll come back to this one here in a minute. We got Clack versus Soggy Rag over here. Soggy Rag going with the Africa strategy. Now, this can be beneficial, but Union Clack doing the smart thing of taking away the majority of the map. It's going to be hard for Soggy Rag to be able to get around him in this aspect. So Union doing a little bit of positioning there. It's going to be a do or die for Soggy Rag as Union has already taken the crown early on. And we'll have to check out what happened on this game. So going first game, it was a mess. Okay, so we have 3 of these going right now. Ski Dragon is off to a good start. Stretchy Bacon, though, is not that far behind him, but Ski Dragon has the crown and the advantage. It's going to be hard for Stretchy Bacon to be able to come back from this. Stretchy Bacon is desperately trying to attack him now, but Ski Dragon, having locked up so much territory behind him and now having 3 million troops to his name, is going to be hard to take down. Ski Dragon looks like he's going to walk away with this one after gaining most of Europe. Stretchy Bacon desperately trying to push back in a good effort, but Ski Dragon taking control of the area is just a hard one to stop. Zero Winter in the same boat there. Hey, thank you so much, Banana, for becoming a member. Oh, we got some donations. Thank you, boys. I appreciate it. Zero Winter, looks like this one is going to be a dub. Zero Winter wins this one. In this game, Pukemon, we'll have to check in to see what happened there. Maybe the game's still going on their end. Union Clack versus Soggy Rag is going in the favor of Union Clack. We'll keep an eye on this one. This is kind of the last one that we have to be able to keep going on from there. Pukemon says he won. Thank you, Pukemon. The game did freeze, but Pukemon did win. I appreciate that, Pukemon. So we'll keep an eye on this one. Union Clack saving up. He's got about his red interest will be at 34 million troops compared to Soggy Rag's 19 million. So Soggy's not able to do a lot in this position. Union will be able to clear this one up as soon as he is able to. That will be the end of that match. So we'll go back and check on our first game. Ski Dragon does, in fact, pull ahead and wins the game. So good job to Ski Dragon there. Zero Winter looks like he's won this one. This one looks like it froze. This game went to Pukemon. This game was a success, and this game was frozen. So with that being said, we will start advancing people. So we have Ski Dragon, who won. Amazing Ski Dragon. Oh, we got to start the tournament. There we go. There we go. I'm just doing some stuff on the side. You're not missing anything. Okay, Ski Dragon won. Good job to Ski Dragon. Zero Winter, I'm assuming won. So we'll add Zero Winter as the winner here. Pukemon said he won and showed me a screenshot. So Pukemon will add as the winner. And Union Clack has walked away with this one. GG's Union Clack, you have won. So taking a look at the games, we were able to get going because we did miss out on a couple. We had Zero Winter winning over NCK. The amazing Ski Dragon has beat Stretchy Bacon. Pukemon has gone up into the next round after defeating the Republic of Titania. And Clack has defeated Soggy Rag. Well done to the first round, boys. Well done. Now we will have to redo the games of Rasa and Notch, or Rasa and Goatzag versus Notch, and then Notch versus Turtlesaurus. So we'll go ahead and get going on that. Let me just go ahead and make some more lobbies here as we start to hang out. We start to do some stuff. Good morning, everybody. GG's Stretchy Bacon says, GG Ski Dragon, I don't play 1v1s. Yeah, it is kind of a challenge to, do that because you picked a great spot in what would normally be a free-for-all game, but going in that corner, Stretchy Bacon, of Africa is kind of a rough place to be. So let's just go ahead and refresh a couple of these games here. Yes.
Corgi, if you want to see one, you need to look in game results. Games often just crash in your end, and the players just play normally.
Oh,
Japanese,
perfect.
For example, just won his game.
Who just won their? Oh, thank you so much. I super appreciate you coming to let me know.
No problem.
I should be checking the game results. Okay. So we'll check the game results together, everybody, because a couple of those games crashed on my end, which is very unfortunate. So we will double check everything. So Notch Apple has, in fact, won his game. Theirs was able to go through. I just wasn't able to see it. So good job to Notch Apple. And Ski Dragon won. Puke has won. And looks like the only game... Hold on. There we go. Okay. The only game that didn't go through was Rosva and Goatzig, if that's correct. We'll double check with our participants now to see if that was, in fact, the case. Hello, gentlemen. Did your guys' game go through? Nope, it did not work. Okay, perfect. We will reset your guys' game and set you guys up for another round. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so this code should work for you guys. Let me know if you're both able to get in. 'Cause for whatever reason, that one did not work for us, which is quite unfortunate, but that is going to be a little bit of the technical difficulties we deal with today.
Just a little thing I want to tell you. It's going to be a tense match.
I'm excited to hear it. I'm excited to hear it. We'll go ahead and start this game now. Good luck, boys. God bless. So we heard it here from the participants first. It's going to be a tense match, boys. So we'll have to see how that goes from here. Now, you know what? Let's just not join that. Let's join this. Okay. Just disconnect. There we go. Okay, the game is loading. We'll see if this one goes for us. Hopefully it does. I see a black screen. It's not looking good. We'll see if the contestants were able to get the game going. One of them is breaking the game, bros. One of them is breaking the game. Hold on. We'll check in with the participants once again. Brothers, is the game working for you guys?
Doesn't load over here.
It's not loading? Doesn't load? Okay, we will try it once again. Full face, join, create, awesome. Okay, let's go over to here. Let's try just this might be the issue. Let's see, this. Maybe it wants me to type out the code. Let's try out that code. Try out that code, boys. Very sorry about this. It's either Rosfa or Goat Zig's problem, boys. I know. Terrible, terrible. We do have the code up in the lap. We got, okay, Legio. And I think we're just waiting for Goat Zig. There we go. Try this again. God bless. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully it works. Yeah. Corgi Circus games are supposed to be with easy bots according to the rules. You need to make the settings when creating. Very easy is close enough. There we go. Okay, so the game is started. We have one person already put down their spot, which is going to be Legio, which is Rosfa. Now we're looking, and now I think Goat is waiting to put down his spot till the last second, which is a strategy you can employ in these games. But it is going to, oh, he does put it down in France. Now that's going to be interesting because both opponents are going to have to really push towards the middle. The game has started here. Let's go ahead and now get some music going just as in the background. Get a little tense drama to the action, boys. How about that? Now that I think we have enough things going for us in terms of things, you know, working, which has always been fantastic. So Legio off to a quick start here. He is employing a little bit of they're both looks like they're employing kind of the same starting strategy. Legio, though, although pulling ahead, as you can see, GOA has not moved. He's saving up. So he saved up to 11,000 before he moved. We'll see if that does any bit of a difference here, as GOA is now second on the leaderboard, which is good, but he's fallen behind Legio. Legio does have the advantage in this one going into it, so we'll see how they do. Both contestants do in the bot phase. Very similar troop counts in this regard. GOA does have a little bit of an advantage here. Looks like he's being a little bit more passive with his opening. And now that we've gotten this, sorry boys, I will leave instead of just, you know, constantly jibber jabbing over your match. Good luck, boys. Okay. I was just in their lobby room just chatting away. Is it too late to join? Yes, Naughty, it is far too late to join. My God. Oh no, you already lost Corgi Circus? I know. How embarrassing. How embarrassing for me. Legio has a far better position. Legio is in a good position, but Legio opting to move away from GOA, where he could be potentially moving into him. He does have the advantage in troops and size. As you can see, his size is very much becoming a factor, but he does want to contend with GOA to make sure that GOA does not have the advantage when it comes to territory potentially able to grab. Legio, though, in a very strong position. He's able to expand in a far away. He's starting to push over into GOA, showing no fear. GOA is in a little bit of a struggling position here, as it's going to be tough for him to recover from here. This looks very much like what I did. Yeah, 0-enter. It is very much, Europe is very much a game of positioning. Most of these maps in 1v1s is about your starting positioning and how your starting position, you can expand to cut off most of the map. Because if you can take most of the map and hold it even for a brief second, like Legio's doing, GOA has no way of being able to recover from this. So Legio in a very strong position, knows he's in a strong position, and is immediately attacking GOA. GOA really pushing it to him now. Or Legio really pushing it into GOA now. GOA is in a rough spot, as Legio has 190 and GOA signals the flag of surrender. He knows this one's over. He doesn't have too much of a chance. It's gonna be a rough one. Wins the next Corgi Cup? We'll talk about it. We haven't even finished this one, my brother. We haven't even finished. Probably within the next decade. True, dude, true. That's a real possibility. Oh my goodness. Legio really laying it on, grabbing the entirety of Africa. He's grabbed the entirety of the Nordic countries, as GOA has submitted to being in the Iberian Peninsula, France, and the United Kingdom. Legio here putting on the flag, letting him know. Letting him know. My goodness. Now we'll see if Legio gives him the option of surrendering or just immediately takes him out. Either way, that's going to be a win for Legio. So we will go ahead and mark Legio down as your winner here in this game. So that would be Rosfa. So Rosfa has won this one. Good job, Rosfa. And that will almost conclude the first round. We have 2 more games to get going in this one. So let's go ahead and join the participants and get the next round set up. Yes, it does look like GOA has surrendered. Well done to the opponents of this one, boys. So we'll go ahead and join the events lobby. Hello. Oh, wait. Hello, everybody. All right. The next matches will be Turtle Source. Let's pull you back up out of the game. There we go. Okay. So if Tiger Coon and Horia Ursa can join match 2, and if people in Obonia can join match 3. We'll wait for those boys to join. We have Obonia and people in match 3. We are waiting for Horsia, who is no longer here. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. We'll pull Tiger back in. Tiger, congratulations. Your opponent has left, so you have automatically advanced. Sorry you don't get a play, but you move to the next round. Very exciting.
Unlucky, we go next.
Congrats.
I wonder who will win.
Congratulations. Let's pull these boys back into this. GG's, Goat and Legio, you guys played well. But alas, it was not meant to be. How do you feel, Goat?
I mean, I'm proud of the lands I got. At least I made the Armada Invencible work.
Yeah.
You know, when King Philip II tried to invade navally the UK, but it went bad.
Yeah, exactly. Well, GG's, brother. We're going to jump into match, the next match, which is going to be Ogio and people. Hello, boys. Good to see you. This is going to be your new code. And as soon as you boys are in, we're going to do a little solo match with you guys. Hooray, hooray. Let me know if the code doesn't work or if you're having any issues.
I don't know where to send it.
It's in the chat, the match 3 chat.
Okay.
And it's back to me, Jack Russell, with the 5 gifted memberships. The man, the myth, the legend. He's here. All right. We are in to our next game. Let's go ahead and start it. We have Obino versus people. Huge update, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this match goes. 1 second going now. Hopefully everyone gets loaded in. Oh, with the $2 donation, the Corgi Cup. Huge. I couldn't join because I was at a family reunion. No worries, Thessalonica Gaming. I hope it was a good family reunion. Let's check who put down their marker already. People putting his claim on Russia. Obino still waiting till the last second to probably put down his marker. We'll see where he goes. He might be. Oh, there he goes. He's in the middle. Now this is going to be a really hard spot for people to be able to come back from, as Urbino has claimed the center of the map. So if he's able to expand faster than people's going to be in a hard spot. He really needs to push over to Albino right now to be able to slow down his progression and be able to match him in terms of land size. This is going to be a hard one to be able to get going here. He can make a chess tournament. I could make a chess tournament. That'd be a fun one. We just need a lot of people who play chess, and then also someone who can commentate on chess, because I would just be like, look at the pretty knight. Isn't that fun? Level 900 elo. Let's go, bro. Can I join? No, we had plenty of opportunities to join. I'm sorry. But the tournament is already underway. As we have learned, there's no way to stop it once it has started. Again, just to catch you up in case you have just gotten here, we had our first matches go up with Rosfa defeating Goatzig, Zero Winter defeating NCK, the amazing Ski Dragon defeating Stretchy Bacon, Hukemon defeating the Republic of Titania, Clack defeating Soggy Rag, Notch Apple defeating Turtle Source, Tiger Coon advanced because his opponent was not there. And we're into the last game of our final round. Now, when we start to take a look at the next rounds, the people to keep an eye on is Pharaoh, the first Corgi Cup champion and slash staff. He will be a tough opponent. PL Maths Empire, also a very tough opponent to keep an eye on here. Hukemon will also be a bit of an opponent. Fatster was in the first Corgi Cup as well and had a great showing. And then, where's Banana? There's Banana. Banana will also be another tough cookie to crack here. We're excited to see what Jack Russell and Wisconsin will do. Bluey made it to the final round in the first Corgi Cup against Pharaoh, so that will be someone to keep in mind as well. Now, Wisconsin, I do know he plays a lot in the tournaments, is a very strong player. Keep an eye on down here. Oh, now here's what we were worried about. Obino has managed to grab a little bit of an advantage on terms of pixels, but in terms of troops, but look at the advantage he has, cutting off people, making it rough for people to be able to come back from this, as now he has completed that, and he has all of Africa to be able to grab. People in a lot of trouble here. If you're in this position, you really hope that you would have more troops than your opponent, but alas, sometimes that does not happen, and people is going to really struggle from here. All Urbino really has to do from here is slowly but surely expand, constantly expanding his position. People knows he's in a rough spot. He's attacking Urbino, but alas, it doesn't look like it's going to be enough as Urbino continues to pour on more and more of an advantage here. Urbino doing very strong for himself, as it looks like Urbino will be the champion of this one. Now he does have to finish it off, throwing up the French flag. Do we have any French people in the audience? We'll see. Wisconsin #1 unless Morwin's playing, then he's #2. Ooh, we have some strong believers in Wisconsin. You hear that, Wisconsin? I hope you do. There's a lot of people believing in you. Corgi on his second monster already, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Water, who needs it? My God. I'm French. Bob is French. He says W Urbano. Yeah, we got a lot of bro. Urbano is French or is German. Well, alas, Urbino does win this one and pulls ahead. So we will mark him down as our champion. Urbino, congratulations, sir. You have won the game. Hello, Mr. Ad. You're directly in the way. Let's try that one more time. Submit score. Please let me click it. Yes! Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. All righty. A interesting battle right away. So we will get going after we finish the first round with our next rounds here. So let's go ahead and hop in the Discord to start yelling at people. Hello, everyone. We will be starting round 2. So round 2 will be Hyperion and Rospa in match 1. And then Horia, you were not here for your tournament, so you have been disqualified. I'm sorry, brother.
Corgi, F in the chat.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, we got match 1 set up. we have DJ and the Mighty Pharaoh in match 2.
Yeah.
Good luck, Pharaoh and DJ. We have Corgi Ukraine and Zero Winter in match 3. Corgi Ukraine, if you can join match 3. Zero Winter, I already see is down there. Thank you, Zero Winter. Match 4 will be PL Maths Empire versus Dynamon. Match 5 will be Corgi Turkey versus the Amazing Ski Dragon. And oh wait, no, that's it. That's it. Just keeping an eye out to make sure that everyone is joining. Hold on, we got a little blup blup right here. Safe Syfy has subscribed. Welcome to the Corgers, brother. Corgi, you put people done as the winner. He wasn't. Oh no! You are right. Thank you for pointing that out. How embarrassing would that have been? Okay, thank you so much for pointing that out. Oh my god, I almost got away. I almost won that. LOL. Almost got away with it. Hilarious, hilarious. Okay, let's go ahead and start setting up some additional matches.
You did fight for Stretchy Bacon, never mind, you're right, Ski Dragon.
Okay, let's go ahead and start signaling to the boys what matches they will be in. Hello. Oh, let's go ahead and actually join. Hello, Hyperion and Rosfa. You will be in. This is the password for your guys' match. It is in the match 1 chat. Rosfa, I know you know that because you just won. Congratulations. We have Legio. There you go. Rosfa is already in. Wonderful, wonderful. And create a new lobby. Monsieur Pharaoh. Oh, wait. I actually have to join it. Monsieur Pharaoh and DJ. Good luck, boys. This is your code. It is in the match chat or match 2 chat. Corgi Ukraine and Zero Winter. How are you guys doing today? Good to hear. All right, your guys' chat has just been typed. It's the last message in the match 3 chat. And looks like we're missing match 4. Dynamon, we are looking for your opponent. I don't see him in the chat anymore. So I think you might be advancing. We'll give him an extra minute, but just know that you probably are going to just go ahead and win this. So we'll go on to match 5. Corgi Turkey and the Amazing Ski Dragon. Hello, hello, boys.
Hello.
Okay, I have just typed in your guys' chat as well. Only plays ones with a... I play... Okay, so the there's a little bit of trash talking already. We love it. Okay. 1 game's full, 2 games full, 3 games full. Ski Dragon. Who's your opponent? Turkey. We're waiting for Turkey. Corgi Turkey. Join the match. There he is. All right. We've got 4 of the 5. Looks like Dynamon is going to advance. So let's go ahead and start the games. Dun, dun, dun. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. So first match, we have Rosfa versus Hyperion, Pharaoh versus DJ, Zero Winter versus Ukraine, Ski Dragon versus Turkey. You're calling DJ versus Wisconsin in the finals now. My God. Could you imagine, brother? I gotta stand up. Vigorous clicking. So much vigorous clicking. No match 6. No, we try and do 5 at a time. So let's see. Let's check on this one. Legio putting down his marker right away, saying Russia or Eastern Europe is going to be mine. We'll see where Hyperion goes. Ooh, moving over a little bit. Wise move, trying to fight for the middle a little bit more. That is going to be a bit of a challenge. Let me go ahead and leave this match here. Sorry, boys. I keep chatting in like your thing and commentating in other games. I know it's a little bit stressful. Okay. Oh, I'm accidentally a spectator. Oopsie daisies. Okay. Oh, they go right next to each other. This is going to be a battle for the ages, boys. Hyperion taking the fight immediately to Legio. Legio thought he was in a good position, but Hyperion says, alas, brother, I've played a 1v1 before. This is a great strategy to employ in a 1v1 tournament. If you feel like you're off to a good advantage, is to go down against your opponent as close as possible. Hyperion needs to be fast. He does. This is going to be a bit of an issue for Hyperion, though, as he has to go with bots. Legio's already made his way to the south. Most of the land of this map is going to be in the south, so this is going to be a huge one to watch. Now, as we go into match 2, because I forgot spectator, Pharaoh has already started to pull away. Pharaoh kind of pulling the same positioning, but DJ has good positioning if he can go north and south over here. This game did not load, unfortunately, and this game did not load. So we will keep an eye on these 2 games over here. First off, we'll look at this one right here. BizGod87 has subscribed. Welcome to the Corgis, brother. Oh, and in a drastic move, Hyperion getting a little bit of an edge here in the south. Both competitors are fighting for the south. Hyperion cutting off Legio even more. Legio does have the crown, but Hyperion has the angle. Now we'll see how much that is worth, because you will look, as you look at the troop count, Legio already ahead. If he can turn that advantage into a slightly bigger advantage and snowball before Hyperion, and he does. He immediately attacks Hyperion. Hyperion got the angle, but Legio got the troops, and Legio now laying it into Hyperion. Hyperion in a lot of trouble here, as Legio has done a great job, even though he lost the positioning battle, winning the troop battle. Hyperion desperately trying to cling on, but with every attack Legio does, Hyperion has less and less of a chance here. Hyperion has fallen all the way off the leaderboard as Legio dominates this one. Looks like Legio is going to go ahead and win. Hyperion has left this game. What a great game that was. Well done to both of you boys. Legio, that was an amazing round. Let's go ahead and report the score here. Raspa has won this one. Congratulations, sir. You advanced to round 3. Now looking at Pharaoh and DJ's game, unfortunately, this game looks like it has frozen as well, but Pharaoh had some strong positioning here, and that is it. We're gonna have to wait to see the game reports to see exactly what happened. Let's close out Steam. We don't need that clicking around on stuff. We'll check out the game results here, see if we have anything. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to see the game results for Zero Winter in Ukraine, T-Dragon in Turkey, and Pharaoh and DJ. We'll have to see the results on that one. So quite the interesting match there to start off with. Yo, boys, I feel like this is the Olympics. It's a lot of fun. Unfortunately, it's not quite a perfect system, but we're getting into a... I think we'll limit it to 3. Maybe that might be the issue, is doing 3 at a time instead of 5. But let's take some bets here, boys. Who's got Pharaoh? Who's got DJ based off this positioning? I'm interested to see what everyone's thoughts are. Where's the... There we go. Let's see. Start a poll. Who wins? Who won? Let's go with DJ or Pharaoh. Let's see what the people think. Ask your community. Creating the poll. Getting a text message. Hello, hello. I know. I'm okay. Someone just sent me. Pharaoh won. I think Pharaoh. 71% of the audience so far says Pharaoh has won this. And in fact, Pharaoh has won. We get the game results here. Pharaoh wins against DJ in a massive showing. Good job to DJ, but Pharaoh, as we know, was going to be a tough opponent. So we'll mark Pharaoh down as the leader. He'll take on Raspa, who's proven himself to be quite the challenger here in this game. Now we're still waiting on Corgi Ukraine. And Dynamon, I don't believe's opponent ever showed up. Let's double check that real quick. Doesn't look like it. All right, Dynamon, your opponent never showed up, so you will be advancing as well. Congratulations. Sorry about that, but it does happen every now and then. A little bit of a shame. We were excited to see what PL Maths Empire was going to do in this tournament, but can't control that. Now we just need to wait for Corgi Ukraine and Zero Winter. Let's go ahead and jump into their match and see how it's going.
To be honest.
Brothers, how is your match going? We have, yes, it froze. Okay. So their match did freeze, so we will restart their game here. Quickly hiding my screen. Creating a new lobby. Okay. Thank you, boys, for letting me know. Oh, thank you, boys, for letting me know. Oopsies. Now I gotta hide it. We got. Don't use that code. Don't use that code. It's my face, so nobody can see anything. We gotta leave lobby. Great lobby. Copy. All right, boys. New code is up. If you'll join that one, we'll watch your game. Corgi Grain is in, just waiting for Zero Winter. All right. I think Zero Winter is player 7. There he goes. He changes his name. All right, boys. Good luck. Here we go. Oh, we forgot to change the map. It's okay. Europe for the first round. Zero Winter could win. We'll see. This is going to be a competitive match. Corgi Ukraine is a little bit of a wild card. Now, Zero Winter has played a lot of these matches before. He has been in a good number of games. We'll have to see. Number 1, if this game loads. Number 2, how's it looking? What are you playing today? We are doing the 2nd annual Corgi Cup. It is a 1v1 tournament style. Let's see who's putting down their points. Corgi Ukraine going right in the middle. Zero Winter taking the edge here. Now, this is only a good strategy if you think you can capture, if you can come at the other person with more troops and that they're going to overexpand. But Zero Winter moving a little bit closer into Europe, giving himself a little bit of a buffer zone. Boys, I've lost already. How sad. Wisconsin number 2, Pharaoh number 3, Zero Winter number. Wisconsin number 1, Pharaoh number 2, Zero Winter number 3, says Poseidon. We'll have to see about that one, brother. Now this one's gonna be off to an interesting start. Corgi Ukraine does have the slight edge here, but Zero Winter comes back with a little bit more troops. So Zero Winter doing a little bit more of a conservative opening here, maintaining troops. Corgi Ukraine going straight for land right away. We'll see which one pays off sooner. Now Zero Winter should be entering into his infinite growth phase. So should Corgi Ukraine. We'll see which one goes first. Zero Winter in a good position here. He does have to get to this side of Europe. If he doesn't, he has to have more troops than Corgi Ukraine, because Corgi Ukraine right now has the line to capture more of Europe than Zero Winter does. So we'll have to keep an eye on that and see how it goes. Let me leave this lobby, so I'm not telling them how the game's going. Zero Winter has the advantage on troops and has taken the crown. Corgi Ukraine still has a little bit better positioning here. Zero Winter, though, immediately takes the fight to Corgi Ukraine, giving a huge blow. Corgi Ukraine is really going to have to do a lot to survive this one. He won the positioning battle, but lost the troop battle, as Zero Winter has about more than double his troops. This is going to be a rough one as Zero Winter continues to lay down the hammer, really pushing into Corgi Ukraine. Corgi Ukraine down to 50,000 troops, desperately trying to fight back, but Zero Winter knows he has the advantage, and no, he only has to defeat one opponent in this match, and he is doing the Lord's work, really putting it to him, expanding a little bit to the back lines to make sure he doesn't overextend himself, and continues his dominant performance here. Zero Winter says GG's, brother, and this one does in fact look like it is over. Zero Winter absolutely crushing in this one. Corgi Ukraine won the positioning battle, but wasn't anticipating the early attack by Zero Winter, and Zero Winter is your champion in this match. GG's on this one, brothers. We'll add Zero Winter to the list of victors. Zero Winter advances. Now, what happened with Corgi Turkey and Ski Dragon? Let's check the game results. Too lazy to get Iceland. GG's. Turkey, says Ski Dragon. Ski Dragon walks away with this one. All right. GG's, brother. So Ski Dragon did, in fact, advance.
Yeah, I was literally like, I said to him that he played really well. He had a very good positioning, and unfortunately, my positioning was not too great, and he got the win. So, hope he wins, and GG's.
Yeah, thank you for your input, sir. That was that was Corgi Turkey giving a little bit of insight here. Now we'll go on to our next game, which is going to be Corgi Fan 234 versus Guest Gaming. So let's go ahead and hop into the lobby. Hello, gentlemen. Am I in this? Yes, I am. Okay, gentlemen. If we can get Corgi Fan 234 and Guest Gaming YouTube into match 1, Corgi Britain and Pukemon into match 2, and Bob in Indiana Sliced Bread into match 3.
Well, it was fun playing, but I don't really have anything more to do here, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave.
No worries,
Good luck to the-
NCK. Thanks for being a part of it. I hope you had a lot of fun. Sorry it was a quick in and out, but thanks for being a participant, brother.
Well, thank you for allowing me to participate.
Yeah.
I had fun.
Take care. And then Husky Federation and Clack into match 4. We'll do 4 matches at a time now. See if we take it down by 1, if we can stop getting so many error codes. See if that has anything to do with it. But we'll go ahead and start setting up the games here, which means we hide my face. We end this poll. Okay. Let's go ahead and start setting up the new matches here. Okay, let's bring the Discord over. Pop, pop. Okay, gentlemen, how are you guys doing today? Sorry, I will. By the way, we'll go ahead and type in your guys' code here. So your code is there. And just to give you a little player insight here, ladies and gentlemen, we have Corgi Fan 234, and where is your brother? Where's your brother? Anime God Charlie are twins. How fun is that? We'll see how far they make it in. Good luck today. There we go. We fixed it. All right, Corgi Fan is in. We'll wait for gaming to enter into the code. I'm going to jump into the next one here.
All right, I'm about to join.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I just realized my face was up the whole time, so you guys didn't see. That's funny. Hello.
Hey.
Okay, match 2. Your code is this. Typed it in.
Yes.
Match 3. Your guys' code is this. And match 4. Match 4. Your guys is this. We're seeing a little bit of good luck. Have fun in there. That's very exciting to see some good sportsmanship. We'll check out our leagues. Game 1 is ready. Game 2 is ready. Game 3 is not. Boys, is the code working for you? It's in the chat. So game 1 ready, game 2 ready. Union Clack is in, looking for his opponent. We'll jump in on this one. Husky Federation, do you see where you're supposed to join? Keeping an eye out for that. We do need to change up the rounds. Okay, round 2 is going to be USA. So let's do that. Make sure all these games are USA. Sorry for the people who watched Europe for the second time. Okay, Pukemon, Britain are ready. Let's check on the difficulties here. Husky Federation, what's going on, brother? And then let's jump in this one. Oh, Bob found it. Okay, good. Bob's in the game. Wonderful. So we have 3 of the 4 ready to go. We just need to work on Husky Federation. No, I can't join, says Husky Federation. Yeah, Husky Federation are using better territorial. he says. Okay, we will leave the lobby and create a new one. That one might have been bugged. Okay. So Clark and Husky Federation, try that password. Let me make sure I'm spectating in all of these. Yep. Union Clack is in. I said Clark. I'm sorry. Clark. Husky Federation. He says no problem. Let's see if you're able to get on this one. And he's in. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's start the matches. Get the music back rolling. Boom, 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 boom. X. All right, let's jump into the matches now. Just to refresh you, in case you've already forgotten, we got Corgi Fan 234, the twin #1, going against Guest Gaming YouTube. We have Pukemon and somebody, Pukemon and Corgi Britain. We have Indiana Sliced Bread versus Bob, and Union Clack versus Husky Federation. We'll see if we get into any of these games. There we go. We're into 1. That's exciting. Into 2. Looks like we're missing out on the other 2, but that's okay. We'll check out these games. We have Indiana Sliced Bread putting down misspelled Slice down his marker early. Bob waiting until the last second, looks like. Over here in this game, we have Husky Federation putting down his marker and Union Clack going in the middle. This is going to be a hard one for Husky to win. Well, we have seen that happen before, so we'll keep an eye on this one. Now, going back into this game, we have Indiana Sliced Bread and Bob splitting the North and the South together. This is going to be a very interesting game. Corgi, do you want to end the poll? I thought I did. Hold on. LOL, LOL, LOL. How funny. Okay. Let's see if we got into the other 2. Nope, doesn't look like it. We'll keep an eye on them at the end here. But this is going to be a very interesting game here. As Indiana Sliced Bread and Bob are going to be fighting North and South. Now, most of the time when you see the USA, you fight East and West. That's just kind of the normal pathing. This is going to be a really interesting one. Bob is slithering out a little bit more. Bob has the advantage on terms of pixels and troops, but it's a slight advantage. Indiana can very much easily come back with a couple of big bots. He's able to get with some good attacks. Bob is saving up, though. Looks like he's going straight down. You have to wonder if he's going to go into Indiana Sliced Bread immediately, or if he's going to be looking to hold the line here a little bit and keep expanding. He does have an advantage, but it is not a big one. And if he starts attacking too aggressively too early, and Indiana Sliced Bread continues to keep expanding, he can lose this one. Now, we'll quickly check in on the other game here. Union Clack is going out. Husky Federation has the advantage on terms of troops and pixels, and he is expanding, but Union Clack still has the better positioning. Federation is starting to move over here, but Union Clack now takes the advantage. Oh, but it trades it right back to Husky Federation. This is going to be a really interesting one to watch, because Husky Federation has done something that I did not think was possible and really expanded a lot, trapping a lot of bots behind him, and is moving down south. Union Clack looks like he is saving up. He might be getting ready for a big blow, but will that be enough? Because Husky Federation is already at 44,000 pixels, and Union Clack has dropped from the game. We'll find out what happened there, but he has left the game. He might have dropped. We'll have to keep an eye out on that one. We'll catch up with those players here at the end. Well, but in the meantime, we'll join into Indiana Sliced Bread versus Bob. Indiana Sliced Bread is winning the positional game, but Bob is winning the troop game. Bob going after some big bots. Indiana Sliced Bread could be able to come back from this, but as you can see, Bob has a lot more troops than Indiana Sliced Bread, and little advantages can turn into big advantages. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. Clack shouldn't have let Husky go to the east. I think he dropped. Yeah, because Clack is a pretty good player. Bob needs to attack. Yeah. Bob's advantage is now. The longer he lets Indiana Sliced Bread exist, the less of an advantage he has. We'll keep an eye on this one, though. It is going to be a rough one for Bob. Bob does have the crown, but Indiana has the land and can turn this one around very quickly. Bob starts his attack, but it might be too little too late. We'll see how much land Indiana is going to be able to get here. Is it going to be enough? No, it is not. Bob was able to capture 52% of the land. Indiana Sliced Bread in a bad position. He won a lot of the positioning battle, What really made the difference was 51% could have been captured with this slant cutoff right here. Could have been the difference for Indiana sliced bread. But Bob pulling away with this one. Can the contestants watch the stream? They can if they want to. I'm not here to, I can't police that. So there's no way to stop it. But Bob looks like he's going to win this one. We'll check in with Clack and Husky Federation. What happened to Clack? We'll give him a minute to see if he jumps back in. Hello, has anyone heard from Clack?
I think he disconnected.
Yeah,
Like
he's not in.
Game and he's also no longer online on Discord. So I assume it's his Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Clark has historically bad Wi-Fi. Okay, says Bluey. All right, thank you for that. We'll keep an eye out for him. Let's check the game results, see if anybody posted anything. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's posted. We'll join in on this one. Pukemon and Britain. How's it going, boys? Did your game... The game didn't start. Okay. No worries. That does happen. All right. Try this match. Oh. Clack. Looks like you disconnected, sir. Yeah, sorry. No worries. We'll give you a redo on that one because it was a competitive game. We do want to see that. But just know that if it keeps happening, unfortunately, we will have to disqualify you. But obviously, it's Wi-Fi. It's not your fault. That's the new code for your guys' game. Just go ahead and hop into that. Okay, we'll go ahead and start Pukemon and Britain's game right now. I'm going to leave this chat. And then Husky Federation, are you able to join this one? Hopefully this game loads in. Yes, this one's loaded in. Okay, so we'll get Corgi, Britain, and Pukemon off to the races here. Husky Federation is typing. We'll see if he's in. Invalid. Okay, we'll try it again. Okay, that's your new code. Clack is able to get in. Keep an eye on that one. Okay, they're in. Perfect. Let's join. Start that game up. Hopefully it goes. Good luck, boys. All right. Now in this match, Corgi Britain versus Pukemon, the opponents take odd positioning. None of them have really the advantage to get to the middle and cut each other off. Now this is the traditional East versus West we often see in these games. It is going to be a tough one here, but Pukemon does have a little bit of an advantage here and has a little bit more room to expand, where Corgi Britain did get cut off by bots very early on. Let's check just really quickly the second game, see if it loads in. Want to get this going. Don't want to. There we go. Hooray, hooray. We'll check in on this game here in a minute. Okay, but that one started at least. Pukemon is off to a good start. What is this cup and is it possible to sign up for it? Unfortunately, Random Croak, the signups have closed. The game has started. We are in around the third round. I think if they split from the middle, Britain could get more land, says Zero Winter. I think so too, but Corgi Britain off to a rough start. Has about 30,000 troops to Pukemon's 100,000. So Pukemon definitely winning the pixels and the troop race here, which is very important. Pukemon knows he has the advantage and is pushing over into Corgi Britain. Corgi Britain is going to have to really do a lot here in order to win this. Pukemon was probably a little bit better in the bot phase, attacking the weaker bots, grabbing just a little bit more land. But Pukemon with a 20,000 pixel advantage is going to be hard to come back from for Corgi Britain. We'll see how this one goes, if Pukemon goes for more land or if he immediately takes the fight to Corgi Britain, as the opponents touch borders for the first time. And he does take the fight to Corgi Britain. Oh no, and a huge attack, dealing a lot of damage to Corgi Britain. He's putting his all into it, and that looks like it's going to be it for Corgi Britain, as Pukemon wins this game. GG's to Pukemon. He advances in this round. We'll go ahead and tally him up here. Say GG's to Pukemon. He gives a devastating blow. Pukemon winning this one in his second game of the day. Now jumping over into this game, we have Union Clack versus Husky Federation. What we knew was going to be a tough game to start off with. The opponents take very similar positionings, just kind of mirrored. For Husky Federation, trying to cut off Union Clack from being able to go north and to the south or to the east. He's doing a good job of that. Husky Federation, if he can get over here and down south, has already won this game. He controls most of the land, but he does have to be a little bit cautious about his troop count, because if Union Clack has more troops when he attacks, that could be spell a little bit of a disaster for Husky Federation. And I think Husky Federation recognizes this as he's saving up a little bit, going into some weaker bots here. Union Clack does have about a 10,000 pixel advantage on this one, doing a good job of fighting for this. But Husky Federation still has the positional battle. Union Clack doing a better job of expanding though, and he does give a huge attack into Husky Federation. So Husky Federation won the positioning battle, but is now in a huge issue as Union Clack has 92,000 pixels to Husky Federation's 55. Husky Federation is not out of this one yet, but Union Clack was able to break through Husky Federation's blockade. Husky Federation desperately trying to stop this from expanding even further so he can pull back his advantage. He does have a slight advantage in terms of angles, but he's unfortunately not able to cut off Union Clack. Husky Federation also doesn't realize that Union Clack is going over here in the Pacific Northwest, consistently yielding more and more land. Will it be enough? There's 50% of the land. Looks like Union Clack is in a strong position, and with Husky Federation out of troops, it looks like Union Clack is gonna walk away with this one. A heartbreaker. Union sneaking through the blockade. Husky Federation almost won that one. Both opponents realize it. They say GG's as Union Clack walks away in this real barn burner. Congratulations, Union Clack, winning this game. So Union Clack has won this. Well done. What an intense game. Husky should have tried to cut him off. He should have. And we are going to take a very short bathroom break as Corgi needs to go to the bathroom. But we'll leave you with the bracket so that you can check out all of the opponents and see who's winning, who's losing, who's up next in this battle. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. Here I am. Looks like Bob is saying that he won. Bob, did you post the results in the match? Let's check. Here, Bob says he won. Indiana Bread says he did in fact lose. Okay, so Bob has won this one. Well done to you, Bob. Sorry we couldn't get in that game. Okay, we'll start our next matches here. Hello, boys. If we could get Drake and Fatster until match 1, which makes sure everything's cleared out. Get out. Get out. Clear out all these matches. Okay. Yeah, Drake and Fatster into match 1. Perfect. If we could get Ogan, Gabriel, and Notch.
Wait. Hold up. Me and Corgi Fan didn't go against each other.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll set you guys up in a new match.
Oh, no, yes. Me and Corgi Fan didn't go
I understand. I understand.
Corgi fan is mad. Corgi fan is loud.
Yeah, it was loud. Okay. So, let's see. Corgi fan 234 and Guest Gaming, if we can get you into match 3.
Alright. That's cool.
Okay. Good. And we'll do, and then let's see. We need Italian Nationalist and Christopher Beck into match 4. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start up some matches here. Okay. Rake and Fatster, here is your game code. You guys will be in USA 48. Corgi Circus will be a spectator. Fatster's in, good. Get Corgi's fan on. It's getting a little hot in here under all these lights. All this pressure, boys. I know, right? Okay. Corgi Gabriel, or Ogan Gabriel and Notch Apple. Here's your guys' code. Yeah, Bob did win that. I forgot to check that one. Okay. Corgi fan and
Hey, he got on. Oh yeah, he got unmuted for some reason.
yeah, I muted him because his fan's really loud.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Oh yeah, while we were just low.
All right, your game's match. Your code's in.
Just, like, introduce our-
Alrighty. Italian Nationalist Christopher Beck. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let me go ahead and put your guys' match in here as well. Your code should be there. Let me just make sure I'm spectating all of these games. Okay, Fatster and Drake are in. Corgi, or Ogan Gabriel, Notch Apple are in. Fan and Guest Gaming are in. And Italian Navy and Christopher Beck. Who's Italian Navy? Italian National. Okay. Let's go ahead and start these games. Make sure everything's on USA 48. It is. Start. And start. Good luck, boys. We'll see how this one goes for them. Round 3 is world right. No, round 3 is... We'll double check on that. We'll talk about round 3 when we get through round 2. But the world is going to be the last one. We'll check on these two. It doesn't look like they got in. This game is going good. Gabriel versus Notch Apple. Drake versus Fatster. Let's double check real quick. Did you guys get into a match?
Hey, yeah, we did.
Okay. I'm not in it, so good luck. Have fun.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Okay. Let's check out this one right here. So we have Fatster versus Drake. Fatster did play in the original tournament. Yep, got off to a heavy start. I think he was subject to a little bit of cheating that we did unfortunately have in the first Corgi Cup. Now, this is going to be an interesting one. Fatster definitely has the advantage in terms of land. If he can get over to Michigan and then Canada and then move his way over, he's going to have a really good start. Now, Drake's objective is going to be going south as much as he can. If he can cut off a big swath of territory down in the south towards Mexico and up here towards Canada, he has a good chance of winning this. But Fatster off to an amazing start already. Already has the crown and about 1,000 pixel advantage. It's going to be hard to come back from. But we'll keep an eye on this one. Let's check in on the second game. We have Notch Apple versus Corgi Ogan Gabriel. Now, this is a variant one. Notch is a very skilled player. Gabriel does have a little bit of an advantage here. He's playing for positioning. Notch is playing for troops. That's going to be a good one to watch. This one is unfortunately not going to go through with us. We'll move it over. And then we have Italian Navy versus Christopher Beck. This one froze as well. So we'll have to check on these two opponents, see how they do. So we have 2 games to watch here. Notch Apple versus Gabriel and Fatster versus Drake. Fatster taking the fight to Drake. Has borders on him already. We'll see if he starts that fight, if he's content with grabbing more and more land, as it does look like he has a pretty big advantage over Drake. Drake is going to have a hard time coming back from this one, as it does look like it's going to be a rough one. How do you cheat? There was cheating. So before in the first Corgi Cup tournament, there wasn't better territorial and there wasn't password games. So we had to like try and join games that other people and try and have people not join, but people could always join. That was the issue. That was the cheating in the last one. It wasn't players necessarily cheating. It was just people coming in and ruining the matches. And we did have a couple people, unfortunately, not be able to get down. Drake needs to push south. Yeah, Drake is in a really bad position. Fatster off to a commanding start. Looks like Fatster's in a great position here. Drake does not have much of a chance. He really needs to fight for land right now, but he's at such a troop disadvantage. He doesn't have the troops to really spill to get that. We'll see if Fatster starts to cut him off more or if he's content with just grabbing land, as he does have 46% of the land here. 48, 49, 50. If you're new around here, having 50% of the land and red interest does mean you win the game. And in this position, Fatster is in a commanding position. Drake would have to be playing very well to win this one, as Drake does realize that and says GG's on this one and gives up. Good game to this one. Fatster does win. And we'll go on to this game. Oh, now this is what we love to see. Notch Apple with slightly more land or slightly more troops and land. But Gabriel still has 2 more bots to go. Will that be enough to catch up? No, it won't. Notch Apple has 53% of the land. Gabriel in a rough position here. All he can do is try and hope that Notch over attacks. But if Notch doesn't over attack, Gabriel will lose this game. Gabriel played incredibly well. He was off to an amazing start. Notch offers him the truce as Gabriel is in a rough spot. Not much you can do in this situation here as Gabriel and Notch continue to battle it out. Notch keeps giving out attacks. Gabriel hoping for that moment that maybe he will over attack and that he can come back from this. Gabriel not giving up yet. You got to give it to him. He's got the gusto to try and fight for this one. This game's not over, and you love to see when someone doesn't immediately give up, because there's always the hope that someone over attacks, but it is a rarity in these 1v1 tournaments, especially against an experienced player like Notch Apple. Notch has played before and knows how to win this one, but Notch is just voting a little bit here and there. We'll continue to keep one eye on this one as we update our tournament, saying that let's see, Fatster won this one. Congratulations to Fatster. And we'll check in on the other games over here. Let's see, who do we have? Italian Navy, Christopher Mack froze, and this one froze. So we'll have to keep an eye out for them, see what happened in their games. But we'll keep an eye on this game as Notch Apple continues to attack, getting slightly more and more land, but it's not over. It's not over. It's 55% of the land. Notch Apple is Ogun Gabriel. You got to give it to him. He barely lost the positioning battle, and he's keeping very close. He's really making Notch work for this. Ogun could have full sent when Notch tried to piece. Yes, I think that could have been a possibility. I'm not sure if these are full send games or not, to be honest with you. I don't know. I didn't think about that. Ah, yes, the peace snipe. I know, the most frustrating thing in this entire game, the peace snipe. But as Notch gets 57% of the land, Gabriel trying to vote back. Notch is voting for peace and is very closely there. The full send peace, exactly. It's always an option. It's always an option. I think it's automatically set to full send game mode. It could be. Jacob has become a sponsor. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you around here in these Corgi Cup parts. But it looks like Notch is not going to be surrendering his loss or his win here. I think you only need 60% of the land to be able to piece out effectively. Gabriel should give up, honestly. Gabriel, you got to give it to him. Played really well. If Notch was any less of an experienced player, Gabriel could have pulled this one back. Why did he not full send peace? If the option was there, we'll check on it. But it doesn't look like that option is there. There's 62% of the land. I think Gabriel or Notch will be able to piece from here. So we will declare Notch the victor here, as Notch has won this game. But great job to Ogun Gabriel. That was a hard fought battle. We'll check in on the other opponents here and see how their games are going. See if anyone's posted anything in the game results. Yes, Italian Navy has defeated Christopher Beck. Good game to you boys. Sorry we weren't able to see it on screen, but there's the Italian Navy winning. And then Corgi Fan has won his game. We got one twin in, ladies and gentlemen, defeating Guest Gaming YouTube. So there is our next update. Congratulations. We have a new message here. Notch Apple did officially win. Congratulations, Notch Apple. So our new tournament standings have Fatster defeating Drake, Notch Apple defeating Ogan Gabriel, and the Italian Nationalist defeating Christopher Beck. We also had Corgi Fan 234 defeating Guest Gaming. So we'll go on to our next matches here. Go ahead, hop into the Discord. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, hello, hello. Let's pull you guys back in here. We have Banana versus Tiger Coon in match 1. Banana, mod on the channel, heavy favorite, but don't ever say he's good at the game because then he'll lose. Go get him, Banana. And Tiger Coon, are you here? Yes, Tiger Coon is here. Tiger Coon, please join match 1.
Tiger Coon.
There we go. And then let's get Dan, X Bluey, and Fredo into match 2. Corgi, Wisconsin, and Urbano into match 3. And Anime God Charlie and Jack Russell into match 4. Oh, looks like Anime God Charlie's not here. Oh, no, he is. Okay. He just changed his icon. All right. Let's set up the matches, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for this. Okay.
Good luck, everybody.
Shut up, Pharaoh. Nobody asked. Oh, I didn't mean to cut him off. That was funny, though. Okay, we're still in USA for these last few matches. So let's go ahead and start typing in your guys' code. Banana Nana and Tiger Coon. There's your guys' password.
Thank you.
All right, Dan and Fredo, here's your guys' password. Wisconsin and Obino, here's your guys' password. And Anime God Charlie and Jack Russell, twin number 2 versus Jack Russell, the man, the myth, the legend. Here is your guys' code. Okay, so we have Tiger Coon and Banana in. We have Dan and Fredo in. Let's check in on match 3. Corgi, Wisconsin, and Urbino. Are you guys able to use the password?
There's no password in the match 3 chat.
Try that. Boys, are you in? Are you able to get in? Can you type, Jack, or Anime? Are you guys still not seeing it? Where's the password? Oh my God. There's your password. Can you get into that?
Thanks.
Yeah, I was typed in the wrong one. Okay, you guys are both in. Let's figure out what's going on over here. We didn't get the code. Yeah, oh my gosh. I'm not sure why it's not doing that. Sorry about that. There's your password. Try it now. There's Anime God Charlie. Harley. Anime God Harley. Just waiting for Jack. There's Jack. All right, let's go ahead and start our games. We have USA 48. Corgi's on spectate. Go. USA 48. Corgi's on spectate. Go. Go. And go. Good luck. Have fun, gentlemen, ladies. gentlemen. All right, we're out of that lobby. At least I was able to participate. It made my day. Congratulations, Guest Gaming YouTube. Yeah, that was a lot of fun watching you play. We have Banana and Tiger-kun on this one. Looks like Tiger-kun putting down his marker early. Banana, I know notoriously, will wait until the last second to put down his marker. The little sneaky snake. We got into this one, so we got Fredo and Bluey. Neither of them are putting down their marker. That's going to be an interesting one to watch. We got into this game as well. Same story, different chapter. Urbino and Wisconsin both waiting to put down their markers. And this game, unfortunately, doesn't look like we were able to get into. We'll have to check on them later. I'll check on this one really quickly. As Tiger-kun and Banana. Now, Banana's name is italicized because he's playing on the #1 account in the world, ladies and gentlemen. He might be a little bit of a threat here. We'll keep an eye on this one. Banana has some good positioning. It might look like Tiger-kun is able to cut off more north and south, but he's not going to have the troops or the speed to be able to really complete this move if Banana starts to focus in on grabbing this way and this way. That's going to be Banana's strategy. We'll keep up with that one here in a little bit. Now, Fredo and Bluey going heart to heart, man to man, back to back right away. Oh, they're taking a fight to each other right away. We'll see who comes against this one. This is going to be a huge fight here. A hard positioning battle. Fredo immediately takes the fight to Bluey and gives a huge blow. But will it be enough? Fredo giving a little bit of expansion here. We're saying the crown is going to be mine. Fredo doing a lot of work here. He's grabbing the land. But Dan is grabbing a little bit of advantage. Fred is also fighting for it, though. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on this one. That's going to be a match to watch for sure. And as we keep an eye on here, Wisconsin took the north. Urbino took the south. That is going to be an interesting match to watch as well. Wisconsin, a very experienced player. We do know he does very well in the team matches and the clan wars. But off to a little bit of a slow start here against Urbano. We are not here for pronunciation. Bo has donated $5 to the super chat. Thank you, Bo. What a legend. All right, take an eye on here. Banana is trying to do the position battle, but Tiger-kun might be pulling a little bit of an upset here. Banana really needs to win this positional battle. Needs to get up north in order to be able to save this game for himself, but he might be in a losing position here. He's losing troops and position and pixels. This is not good for Banana. Are we going to see our first major upset? We might, but don't count out Banana yet. He's a very, very experienced player. He knows what he's doing. He takes the crown away, but will he be able to maintain it as Tiger-kun has access to more bots? Banana's going to need to be able to finish up his expansion and then hold to outgain Tiger-kun's troops to be able to win this one. Banana, though, might be in a rough situation. Bro, Tiger, I know Tiger is in a rough one. Tiger can kill Banana right now. He could. We'll keep an eye. We'll come back. Oh, and there goes the fight right now. Tiger-kun takes the crown. After he takes out the Congo Free State, and he takes the fight to Banana right away. 46% of the land. Will he be able to grab all of it? And he's at 49%. It's going to be a close one. Banana knows what to do in the situation. We'll see how he plays it. This is an expert versus expert game. Banana can win, says the chat. Banana can win, but at what cost? 56% of the land is going to be a tough one to come back from. And he's only able to knock it down to 54%. So it looks like Banana is going to be in a tough situation. 55% to Tiger-kun. Looks like Banana might fall on this one. Let's take an eye on this one. Fredo has taken the advantage here against Bluey, but this game has frozen. We'll have to check in with these guys, see how that game ended up. And Urbano defeats Wisconsin. And that game looks like it froze as well, but Urbano clearly has won. And we were not able to check in on this game. So Tiger-kun doing some work here. Banana is dead. It doesn't look like Banana. We'll check in on, see if we got any game results on this one. Game results. So we do have Urbano winning in the game results. So we will add him to the victors list as he defeats Wisconsin. A little bit of an upset there. We'll have to check in on the rest of the guys here. Let's check in on this one. And Banana does admit defeat. Congratulations, Tiger-kun, winning this one. Let's check in with Banana while we wait for the other games to win, to finish. Banana, tell us what happened, brother.
Which one?
I do not want to talk about it.
Banana doesn't want to talk about it. Oh, brother, that was a heartbreaker, but well done to you, Tiger Kun. Tiger Kun, what do you think your key to success was?
Oh, he taught me the ways. It was super nice and friendly. He taught me how to play.
What's that?
Banana told me how to play, and then I implemented his strategies against him.
Oh, so Banana gave you the keys to victory. Banana, maybe next time won't be so generous. But GG's, brothers, that was a great game. The chat was going wild. It was a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, GG.
GG.
Banana, absolutely heartbroken, but we love them. We love them all the same. Okay, let's check in on the game results, see if we've gotten any updates on our next games. We have not, so we need to check in on Danny and Fredo. Danny, did you win this game? Fredo says GG's. I can't tell if he won or not. Fredo, did you win? What was the outcome of your guys' game? You need to be posting that in the game results.
They did.
Oh, they did. Okay, Fredo did win. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. Okay, so Fredo won that one. We just need to check on Anime God and Jack Russell. Jack Russell won. Okay.
He also posted his wins.
Thank you, guys. Alrighty. So taking a look at our rounds at the end of this one, at the end of that little section, we have Tiger Kun pulling the upset beat, defeating Banana, Fredo defeating Bluey. So we already have our runner-up to last year's tournament out of this one, and one of our best players in the Corgi Cup, in the Corgi clan, out as well. He's a very skilled player. Tiger Kun got a good advantage, though. Urbano defeats Corgi Wisconsin, and Jack Russell defeats Anime God Charlie. So we will not see the twin v twin action that we were all hoping for, with Anime God Charlie going against his brother Corgi Fan 234. So we are now on to round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3. I hope you guys are all very excited for it. Let's go ahead and check in on which is the next round. Round 3 is going to be the Middle East. The Middle East is in fact what we are looking for here. So let's go ahead and start setting up some games. And I'm already in this lobby. Okay, Raspa first is Pharaoh in round 1 and match 1. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can get there, Raspa's already there. Zero Winter. Okay, no, Zero Winter. Zero Winter versus Dinomon in match 2, please. Dinomon, join match 2. The Amazing Ski Dragon versus Corgi Fan in match 3. Bukemon versus Bob in match 4. Okay, let's go ahead and start setting up some of these matches, ladies and gentlemen. Boop. 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 And Middle East. Yep. And then let's go ahead and go to match 1. Pharaoh, defending champion, do you have any words of wisdom for the people at home?
If I lose, it's because of my Wi-Fi.
Okay, if he loses, it's because of his Wi-Fi. Code is pasted. Good luck to you, gentlemen. Dinomon and Zero Winter. Here's your guys' code. Middle East. Pop. We'll switch this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Corgi Fan and the Amazing Ski Dragon here. I'll unmute you, Corgi Fan. Corgi fan, how's it feel knowing that your brother is out and the family relies on you?
I don't really know.
Okay. Good luck. Code is posted for you guys.
I'm gonna win.
Good luck, Ski Dragon. Hello, boys. How are we doing today?
Great.
Good to hear it. Here is your guys' code.
Thank you.
Okay, we got Pharaoh ready. Pharaoh and Raspa. We have Zero Winter in, but not Dynamon. Let's jump in here. Dynamon, you having some technical difficulties? What's going on, my brother? They're in, and Tukon and Bobbert. Okay. Dynamon. We'll check back in with him. Do we have this one? Nope. Bob, are you able to get in? Bob's in. Okay, good. We're just waiting on Dynamon. Dynamon! There he goes. He's Chicky Nuggy. Okay. Nope, he left. Dynamon, if you could use the same name as your Discord, that would be appreciated for the people at home, so it's easier to follow along. There we go. We have our game set up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and start them and see who goes in this next round, starting in the Middle East. Ooh, what a barn burner that will be. We love the Middle East. It's a new map, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see who's mastered it at the end of this one. I'm rooting for whoever wins. Well, congratulations. That is usually a good strategy to go with. Now, we did get into Pharaoh versus Raspa game. Raspa putting down. Pharaoh will not. Pharaoh, another little tricky dog here. We'll see what Pharaoh's strategy is. Let's make sure we got into all the games. We did Zeromon and Dino Winter. Zero Winter going in the corner. Zero Winter, my God. That is a risky strategy, sir. We'll see what he might have a little bit of a plan, though. That's a little scary to watch. We did get into this one. Ski Dragon and Corgi fan putting their marks down. This will be another good one to watch. And we did not get into Pukemon versus Bob. Alas, very unfortunate. Oh, and this one's another barn burner right away. Pharaoh goes right against Legio. And Jack Russell has gifted 5 Corgi memberships. Thank you, Jack. Can we get some Corgi hearts in chat for Jack? Ooh, this is going to be one to watch as Legio and Pharaoh battle it out. Pharaoh has the slight advantage, but so is Legio. They're trading the crown back and forth, both fighting for the position. Pharaoh gets a slight edge. He does cut off the bot, but we'll see how much position he's going to be able to get. Now, this map is a little tricky where you do have Pharaoh has access to a lot more of the land, but it's going to be harder to reach because of boating. Pharaoh's saving up in this position here. Oh, giving out the $2 donation, says Jack Russell. Hearts, that boy. We didn't get into that one. Darn it. Yeah. And we'd get the amazing Ski Dragon versus Corgi fan over here. They're both fighting for the middle, kind of getting these choke points. But again, Ski Dragon can boat down. That's going to be an interesting one to watch. And let's check out where our opponents ended up over here. What happened? Did both of our opponents... both of our opponents might have lost. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's go back to this one. This is our reigning champion, Pharaoh, with the crown, doing some work here, showing his prowess, grabbing most of the map, showing Legio, who we know is a very strong opponent. He has put it to both of his opponents, played 2 games so far, and won both of them handily. So we know he's not a pushover, but Pharaoh is pulling away on this one. Now, the only question will be, will Pharaoh be able to out-expand Legio? Legio obviously able to expand a lot on this surface area over here. For Pharaoh's going to have to go through limited bots, which means he has to wait for bots to go down into full send before he's able to attack. Otherwise, he's wasting troops, but he does get a solid advantage over here in the Iberian, or this the Arabian Peninsula. But Legio taking the crown away from him. How long will Pharaoh be able to hold that? As Pharaoh immediately regains the crown. Pharaoh's off to an amazing start right here, but Legio's not done yet. Legio retakes the crown. Pharaoh has a lot of access to bots and the troop advantage, so it's not looking good for Legio, but Legio putting up an amazing fight right here, making sure to try and grab the crown. He has to hold it and grab more troops than Pharaoh, but Pharaoh, as we know, is a very strong player in this one. Pharaoh doing the amazing work right here, knocking through Turkey, and Legio starts his attacks against Pharaoh. Pharaoh holding about 43% of the land, ignoring Legio's attacks, grabbing more land, and he holds 50% of the land. Legio desperately trying to attack to right the odds, but alas, it was no. Everyone's a good sport so far. Okay, Dynamon is in. I don't see Zero Winter. Dynamon putting down his marker. I don't see Zero Winter in this one though. Oh, that's Zero Winter? Oh, it's Dynamon. Let's jump back into the chat, find out what happened. Zero Winter, what's up, my friend? I don't think Zero Winter got in this game. No, he did not. I didn't get in. Okay, let's refresh this. Dino, if you wouldn't mind leaving that game, we'll have to try it again. There is the new code. Dynamon is in. Zero Winter just waiting for you, brother. For all this luck. I know, very unfortunate. But go ahead and join this game and we'll get you in. While we're waiting for Zero Winter, let's go ahead and check the game results and see if anybody else has posted. Okay. Zero Winter, you're player 609? Yes. Okay, we'll start this game. And we did get an update that Ski Dragon has defeated Corgi Fan. So good job to you, Ski Dragon. You do advance. He just typed a picture, Pharaoh. It's very small. Okay. Dynamon and Zero Winter are in this one. That's exciting. We are still awaiting the results for Pukemon and Bob, I believe. Or did we do Pukemon and Bob? Where is Pukemon and Bob?
I won. I posted it there.
Oh, you won? Okay.
Yeah, I posted it there.
Thank you.
GG.
All right. Let me just leave this waiting room. Perfect. So we had Pharaoh defeating Raswa. We're watching Zero Winter and Dynamon. The Amazing Ski Dragon defeated Corgi Fan, and Pukemon defeated Bob. Now we're in this game. We'll take out this one. Dynamon takes for the center, but Zero Winter not going to be pushed around. Also goes for the center. We've seen Zero Winter in this exact situation before. Zero Winter has a cool head on his shoulders. He has a good chance of winning this one. Dynamon grabbing the borders right away, but Zero Winter has the advantage on troops. Zero Winter gonna be a hard one to defeat here. Dynamon probably gonna win, says NBA. Corgi getting real excited. Has to fix his pants because he's been shifting so much in his chair. He's on the edge of his seat at every game. Zero Winter taking away the crown though. Zero Winter has a little bit of an advantage, but here comes a clutch boat from Dynamon, but the boat moves slower and Zero Winter sees it. He's going down to grab that land, but he stops his attack, allowing Dynamon on the Arabian Peninsula. He really needs to shut this down. He cannot allow Dynamon to grab any of this land over here. He really needs all this Arabian Peninsula. Otherwise, he risks not being able to get 50% of the land. Dynamon knows that and is desperately going for it. Zero Winter attacking a bot that he was not at full inch, or that was had not full sync quite yet, in order to try and cut him off. Zero Winter going down into the kingdom right here. Still has a slight advantage on Pixels, but is losing the troop battle here. Dedicating a lot of troops to attacking these bots, but the Dynamon takes away the crown. Zero Winter's got to be worried about that. Zero Winter saving up a little bit. We'll have to see how this one goes. Go Zero Winter, says Christopher Beckman. Christopher rooting for Zero Winter. This is going to be a big one. Dynamon won already, says some of the chat. I don't know about that. Zero Winter is not exactly a new player. He could easily pull this one back. This is a great matchup, but we're all just waiting to see Jack win. We are all waiting to see Jack win. Jack Russell buying his support, but also rooting on Zero Winter. I'm just kidding. Jack Russell doesn't buy his support, but we just love Jack Russell.
Zero Winter just trolled, messed up.
Corgi, realizing he's in the group chat, immediately leaves it. Oh my god, how embarrassing. If Dynamon takes care of his troops, he will win. This is going to be a battle for the ages. Dynamon with the advantage. Zero Winter starts his attacks. Zero Winter taking away the crown. Dynamon's got to be concerned about that. Dynamon playing a little bit more cautiously though, saving up his troops. Zero Winter still trying to expand. He knows he had to take a shot, but will it be enough? Dynamon counters, but Zero Winter still has the crown. Dynamon attacks again. Zero Winter still holding on to the crown. Dynamon has given up an expansion, but now starts to expand again. The troops are even, but Zero Winter has the advantage. Oh my gosh, what a barn burner this is. Zero Winter has a 20,000 pixel advantage and about a 4 million troop advantage. Zero Winter with the surprise attack pulls this game back into his control. And now this is Zero Winter's game to win or lose. What an exciting match this has been. Zero Winter. Oh, what a great attack that was. Dynamon looks like he had the win, but wasn't expecting the attack from Zero Winter, as Zero Winter controls 51% of the land. Zero Winter building up his troops. Dynamon trying to attack, but it's not doing a lot. Zero Winter absorbing that attack with his defensive modifier. Building up his troops. Now has about a 2 million troop advantage. Excuse me. I got the hiccups. When will Zero Winter say enough is enough and counterattack? But Zero Winter gives the claps to good sportsmanship. Dino is not done yet, though. He says, I can still win this. I'm not going to give up yet. Dynamon should have continued to attack. Dynamon was just not ready for the sneak attack Zero Winter pulled. And that is the big surprise. When your opponent, that is a constant in 1v1s. When you're not expecting your opponent to attack you, you think you have a little bit more time to expand, and you don't. But Zero Winter looks like he's going to be able to pull this one out on this game. So GG's to Zero Winter. We're going to go ahead and mark him down as the winner, but we'll continue to watch this because the game is very close. Actually, we won't mark it yet. Zero Winter could potentially over attack, which would be a death blow. But no, they do piece out. Zero Winter taking the crown, taking the win on this one. Zero Winter is your champion. Congratulations, Zero Winter. So Zero Winter advancing. So Pharaoh won his, Zero Winter's won, Ski Dragon won, and Pukemon won as well. The next 4 rounds we have will be Clack versus Fatster Notch versus Italian Nationalist, Tiger Coon, the upsetter, versus Fredo, the other upsetter. This is the game of upsets right here. And Urbano versus Jack Russell. So let's go ahead and start announcing that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hope you're having a fantastic day. If we could get Black and Fatster into match 1, Notch, Apple, and Italian Nationalist into match 2, Tiger Coon and Fredo into match 3, and Urbano and Jack Russell into match 4. Almost record time, just waiting for Urbano. And they're all in. Hooray, hooray, huzzah, huzzah. Let's go ahead and start up next round. There we go. Okay, let's start creating some matches here. This will be the Middle East. Going to match 1. Black and Fatster. No, I'm gonna lose here. Good luck. It says Fatster. Fatster, good luck to you, sir. That is your guys' code. Match 2, Italian Nationalist and Notch Apple. Here's your guys' code. Okay, good, good. Match 3. Middle East. Match 3, Fredo and Tiger Coon. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. That is your code. And match 4. Match 4, the man, the myth, the legend, Jack Russell. Here's your guys' code and Urbano. Spectate on this one. Middle East. We'll check on this. Fatster and Clack already. Italian Navy and Notch Apple already. Fredo and Tiger Coon already. And just waiting on for Jack Russell. There he is. Let's go ahead and start the game. Start. 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 And start. Good luck, boys. Corgi Circus leaves the chat this time. He remembers to not just be talking in someone's match. He's a legend. He's a legend. Just remember, guys, if Pharaoh loses, it's definitely because of his Wi-Fi. But to be honest, or if I lose, I don't care what to do. I expect win Pharaoh, well, to lose to Pharaoh. Pharaoh's a good player, but as we can see, Banana is also probably one of the best players we have and got defeated. And what was a shocking turn of events. Unfortunately, not able to get into Fatster and Clack's game. We did get into Italian Navy versus Notch Apple. Tiger Coon and Fredo. The upset match is here. And we did get into this game. So it looks like Urbano and Jack Russell going for the middle against each other again. That was going to be an interesting one to watch. We go over here, and the other two opponents, the late bloomers, go here. Tiger Coon going for the chokehold here, but Fredo saying, this can be my section. I can boat down. I just watched Pharaoh do it. I can do that as well. Now, Notch Apple and Italian Navy taking a slightly different position. Italian Navy looks like he's positioned himself to go into the Arabian Peninsula a little bit faster. That might be his goal in this move. And then, of course, not able to get into Fatster and Clack's game. Very unfortunate for us. We'll have to kind of wait and see on that one. Let's check out the upset game here. The upsetters, Fredo and Tiger Coon. Fredo off to a good start here, but Tiger Coon has a lot of troops at his disposal. Tiger Coon taking a little bit more of a passive role here and saving up, but he's got a long advantage to catch up to. He's behind by 3,000 pixels, so he really needs to start grabbing some bots. Now, Fredo definitely has the advantage on opportunities to attack bots because of his expansion path that he's taken so far. And this pathing has allowed Fredo to quickly expand and get the advantage over Tiger Coon in the north. That is not good for Tiger Coon. That is not what you want to see if you're playing in that round, as Fredo has been able to grab a little bit of the north here and ensure that he gets a little bit of this land. Now, Tiger Coon gonna have to be a little bit clever here in order to rebound from this, but that is a huge blow. Tiger Coon, though, able to do the same in the south, so they trade a little bit here and there. Fredo has a little bit more of an advantage here. Tiger Coon desperately trying to fight him off and get this land over here, preventing Fredo from being able to go any farther over. Oh, and this is a massive bot. I was about to say, if Tiger Coon's able to cut him off over here, it's not that bad of an advantage. But Fredo says, no, 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 I'm going to get down there. Fredo, the first to 60,000 pixels, is moving much faster than Tiger Coon right now. Tiger Coon in a lot of trouble as he does not have the expansion. He's not at 50,000 pixels yet as Fredo continues to pour it on. Fredo able to move faster is going to continue to grab more and more land, cutting off Tiger Coon in a bad position here. Fredo trying to pull away as Tiger Coon realizes this and admits defeat. So we'll count Fredo as our champion here. Checking in on this game, Italian Navy and Notch Apple did freeze, very unfortunately. And it looks like Urbano won this one. Dang. Yeah, it looks like Urbano took the fight to him immediately. Let's check in on this. Check in on the game results. We have Urbano, in fact, winning this game. Let's double check. Hey, Jack, just to confirm, because Urbano's screen's a little bit mixed. Did you lose that game or did you drop? Tiger now has access to India. Yeah, Tiger did win. Yeah. Oh, no, Fredo won that one. Excuse me. So we'll add Fredo to our first win here. First verified win. And we'll check the game results tab once again. Urbano, what happened with Jack Russell? Did he drop or did you win? Oh, Jack Russell says, no, I lost. Okay. So Urbano does win this one. Now we're waiting on Black Faster and Notch Apple and Italian National.
Corgi, I won.
Who's I?
Openeo.
Openeo? Yeah. Okay, that's how you say it. Openeo won. Notch Apple did defeat Italian Navy. He posts the results here. Oh, not that. We had Faster defeat Union Clack. Ooh, a little bit of heartbreakers there. So Faster defeats Union Clack. Thank you for playing, Clack. Faster pulls ahead. And there we go. There we go. And Pose donates $2, says, no, not Jack. Jack says, I tried my best. Good game to you, boys. Let's go ahead and hop into the game lobby and set up our next round, which we do need to check to see which round we're in. We're in Scandinavia. Scandinavia, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all very excited for that. So, with Scandinavia, we have Arrow and Zero Winter in game 1. The Amazing Ski Dragon and Pukemon in game 2. And we're going to do 2 and 2 as we start to wrap things up in these exciting tournaments. We don't want to miss anything. So let's go ahead and set up 2 games here for our boys. 2 and 2. And set up a game in the dreaded Scandinavia. Scandinavia, another new map that can give players a little bit of trouble here. Pharaoh and Zero Winter, hello, boys.
Hello.
Here is your guys' code. And Pukemon and the Amazing Ski Dragon, here's your guys' code. And we'll go ahead and start this game. I'm going to leave you guys. Everybody's in. Okay. Let's do something a little bit wild here. Let's try and get both games on the screen at the same time. I know, right? Crazy with it. Let's move this over here and then that. And we should be able to see both games at the same time. How very exciting for us. And then where? Fix that. There we go. Okay. Okay, screen's fixed. All right. So on the right side, we have the Amazing Ski Dragon and Pukemon. On the left side, we have Corgi Pharaoh and Zero Winter. Did you not get in again? Hey, Zero Winter, did you not get in? Nope. Sorry. All right, let's go ahead and restart this one. Here's your guys' code right here. Oh, I accidentally put down a marker. That's my bad. Okay. So as that one gets going here, we'll take a look at this game over here. We have the Amazing Ski Dragon going for the north and Pukemon going for the south. Zero Winter is in. Let's go ahead and start this. Good luck, boys.
Thanks.
Pop, and I'm out. All right. Barrel win, please, says Ned. We'll see how this one goes. We got 2 seconds. Hopefully we don't drop out of this one. We definitely want to see this game. This has been a quite exciting game so far. Now, Ski Dragon going for the north is a little bit slower on the expansion side. Puke is been able to take the advantage here and has gained about 2,000 pixel advantage and has a slightly bigger troop advantage as well. Now in this game over here, we're gonna have to keep an eye on where Farah and Zero Winter goes. Who's going up here? Zero Winter pulling a little bit of tomfoolery, saying I'm gonna go over here, maybe I'll go over here. Who knows where I'm gonna go? I'm gonna keep it a little bit of a secret. Farrell not gonna put down his marker. Farrell is not gonna be able to snipe him here, but he does. He goes right next to him. Oh no, Zero Winter's in a really rough spot. He's gonna have to go up north in order to get this one done. Now Pukemon able to continue his expansion here. Looks like he's pulling ahead as he holds 38 or 40,000 pixels to the Amazing Ski Dragon's 22,000. Pukemon off to an amazing start. As we move over to our second game, we have Zero Winter and Pharaoh giving a huge battle with of the ages over here. Pharaoh is not afraid of a challenge and immediately wins to Pharaoh. Zero Winter, but Zero Winter might have chosen this spot strategically as he knows Pharaoh's going to have to boat over here, which does slow down his opponent ever so slightly. It's not a big boat, but it does affect him. Pharaoh able to grab the boat, but will Zero Winter be able to capitalize on that little bit of a slowdown here? Pukemon able to, and our second game, Pukemon advancing even farther and farther with double the Amazing Ski Dragon's pixels and about 200,000 more troops. He takes the fight to the Amazing Ski Dragon here. And the Amazing Ski Dragon, that might be it for him. He says good game on this one as Pukemon does pull away. Pukemon advances, Ski Dragon knows it and concedes. We'll full screen on this game with Pharaoh and see how this game is going with Pharaoh and Zero Winter. Pharaoh cutting up Zero Winter, but we know Zero Winter. He's done this strategy before. He's pulled the old switcheroo and the old razzle dazzle, the old Uno reverse card, and knocked back an opponent who tried to do this very same strategy on him. But Pharaoh is a different beast, and we all know that. Zero Winter goes for the attack right now, but Pharaoh unfazed continues his expansion. Pharaoh has 196,000 pixels, continues his expansion, wrapping up Zero Winter. Looks like Zero Winter's luck has run out unless he's somehow majestically able to get down into the south. But Pharaoh knows this and is in no rush and is moving down south to cut off Zero Winter here. And that looks like it is going to be it for Zero Winter as he has no more room to expand. Pharaoh is in a commanding position here. Zero Winter, our hero, our comeback kid, not able to surmount the people's champion Pharaoh. Zero Winter, what an amazing opponent, what an amazing game he gave us in the last round. Unfortunately, not able to pull his luck together for the second one, but there's the big attack. He's not done yet, but I don't think it's going to be enough as Pharaoh has more than double his pixel size and will just be able to absorb these attacks. So we will go ahead and advance and say that Pukemon has won this game. Congratulations, Pukemon. And we'll wait for the results of this one as Zero Winter does concede. Pharaoh will go ahead and give the win to as well, saying GG's on this one. So Pharaoh and Pukemon coming ahead with some quick victories here. Rip Pharaoh? No, Pharaoh has won this, and yet Zero Winter has full sent. So that is the end of that game as well. So we will go ahead and set up our next rounds of matches. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If we can get Fatster and Notch Apple into match 2 and Fredo and Urbano into match 3. Where is Fredo? Perfect. Everybody's here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the second half of our final 4. Or of our final 8. The Elite 8, as they call it. We'll go ahead and make some games here. And jump into this. Fredo and Urbino. Am I saying that right, Urbino? Is that how you say your name?
Oh no, it's like Oborneo.
Urbanio?
Oborneo.
Or Borneo? Or Borneo?
Oborneo.
Or Borneo?
Yes.
Okay, or Borneo. Thank you so much. All right. Atster. Notch Apple. Two heavyweights going at it. How you guys feeling? That says faster. All right, well, there's your code. Let's get in Scandinavia. Hit the spectate button. Get the double matches going. And as soon as we have, let's see, Urbino, and we'll be ready to rumble. Let's jump in over here. Hello, hello. You having trouble getting in, Urbino?
Have you posted the code already?
Yes, I did.
I don't see it. I don't see it in the chat. Is it in match 3? Because I don't see it. I don't
Type
know
it again.
but I don't
There it
see
is. Yeah, Fredo also typed it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. All right,
Okay,
everybody's in. Let's go ahead and start both games. Good luck, boys. We're in on this one. You did well, Ski Dragon. Ski Dragon, you did do well. That was a good game. Fatster wins, then Urbino wins, then Urbino wins again. That's what I think, says Amosin 37. Zero Winter. Oh, brother, what a heartbreaker that was. You played a great game, but Pharaoh is a tough opponent. I did what I came here to do, which is prove my skills in Zero Winter. You did do that. You had some impressive wins. Our comeback kid. We feel good about that. Pharaoh about to come back-to-back champion, says Poseidon. We'll see about that one, as it looks like both players were in on this one. Corgi forgot to spectate. Sorry about that one, boys. I'll go on an island if I can find one. Get out of the way. Corgi, you big fool. Oh, wait. No. Okay, no. I'm good. Okay. Here's our starting position over here. We'll see. Fredo goes to the north. Urbano goes to the south. And Notch, Apple, and Fatster go right in the middle. Black versus black. North versus south. Our two games are starting up here. Really going to ramp up. Fredo taking a very far north up. Looks like he's probably going to want to expand into Scandinavia before he comes down. But we'll see how much of an advantage that is. He's going to definitely need to come down here into Finland and Russia and challenge Urbino for that land. Now, Fatster and Notch Apple immediately fighting each other. Fatster cutting off Notch Apple's ability to boat. If Fatster's able to keep up this advantage, it's going to be really hard for Notch Apple to keep up because he's going to have to waste time boating over here into the west, which is really going to slow him down here. Now, keeping an eye up here, Fredo is winning the expansion battle here, but not by a lot. Only about 1,000 pixel advantage on these two battles. As Notch Apple is winning in terms of troops, but Fatster is winning with, or Notch is winning with pixels, but Fatster's winning with troops. All Fatster really needs to complete the trifecta is to get up here, but no, Notch Apple able to escape. Fatster tried to cut him off from the south, but Notch Apple able to get up from the north. Fatster's got to be really frustrated with himself on that, allowing that one to happen here. But Fatster has the crown. Notch Apple takes it away from him. Fatster still has a slight advantage on troops, but Notch Apple, with that expansion, was able to get out. Now, if he's able to get over here into the south, it'll be real trouble for Fatster, but Fatster knows that as well. Cuts him off from the south, so Fatster able to get the north. Now, Notch Apple could send a boat down here in the south and really not be affected that much. It was much more important for Fatster to be able to cut off the north here in Scandinavia to prevent Notch Apple. But Notch Apple now really... All right, no, that's still Fatster. So Fatster really starting to put the pressure on Notch Apple. Notch Apple looks like he's conceding the south and going for the north to cut off Fatster from being able to go into the area once again. Now, keeping an eye on this game, Fredo has the crown and the advantage, but Urbano does have the pixel crown advantage. So this one could be anyone's battle. Fredo does get up faster in terms of pixel count, so he's moving much faster. It's gonna be hard for Urbano to be able to come back from this. Or Urbino. Oh my gosh. Pronunciation. Corgi special. Everyone knows it. Keeping an eye on our second game though, Fatster and Notch Apple. Notch Apple is cutting off Fatster from the south. If he's able to complete this little pixel down here, that's gonna be huge trouble for Fatster, and Fatster knows that and gives a big attack into Notch Apple right away. Notch Apple does have a little bit more troops though, is expanding, cuts off Fatster from the south. Notch Apple doing a good job here. Now these guys are basically even 50% versus 50%, but Urbino did unfortunately concede as he wasn't able to get the advantage. He had to spend too many troops getting that one, so we will say GG's to Fredo. Watch this game over here as Fatster has the crown, but Notch has the advantage on land. Will it be enough? Will Notch be able to outgain Fatster? This is going to be a huge problem. Fatster's going to be constantly attacking Notch, but Notch has so much land he could get. This is going to be a real big one, boys. We'll see who's able to pull out ahead of this one. Notch Apple is about 40,000 pixels behind Fatster. Fatster has an advantage, is building up troops as every time Notch attacks, Fatster attacks as well. Notch has to really play his hands smooth here if he's going to be able to pull this one ahead. Notch still has more advantage to get, more land to get. Will he be able to do that? Wisely attacks down here in the south, preventing Fatster from being able to break through is Notch. Notch really grabbing the rest of the land, consolidating his advantage here. Is about 5 million troops behind Fatster. Will that be enough? We'll have to wait and see. And Fatster knows he's in trouble. But just kidding, Fatster was able to hold on to his advantage with 52% of the land, pulling ahead of Notch Apple. Notch Apple had that one that looked like in the bag, but Fatster playing a wise game, able to knock him down. Fatster with a 40,000 pixel advantage over Notch Apple is going to really push here as Notch Apple concedes, giving a full send, and Fatster the W. So Fatster pulls ahead on this one. Congratulations, Fatster. Well played, Notch Apple. I thought you were going to pull that one back. And then who did we say won the other game? Fredo won the other game. All right, boys, we're into our final four. Get excited. Get excited. We have Pharaoh and Pukemon going against Fatster and Fredo. But before we go into that, let's take a look at who had their journeys here. Pharaoh getting the first round bye, defeats DJ, and then goes after Legio, who was a very strong opponent. After defeating Legio, defeats the comeback kid and Zero Winter. Now Pukemon has had a dominant performance. He's had to work his way up from here, defeating the Public of Titanium, defeating Corgi Britain, defeating Bob, defeating the Amazing Ski Dragon, all in great fashion. Also, Taze, thank you for the £5 donation. Fatster also getting the first round bye, defeated Drake, then Clack, then Notch Apple. It has not been an easy road for Fatster. He has defeated some of the best opponents in this game to earn his spot in the final four. And Fredo also getting the first round bye, defeats Bluey, who was the runner-up and last round's game. Fredo, the King Killer, does then take out Tiger Coon, who took out Banana, who was crowd favorite at the beginning of this one, then quickly dispatching Urbino to earn his place into the final four. Now our next game is going to be Caucasia. Caucasia, a very tricky map for some people as it has a lot of boating opportunity. We know how much boating can play into that game like this. It really slows you down. The positioning and bottlenecks are going to be an interesting one to watch. So let's go ahead, jump into the waiting room. Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. If we could have Pharaoh and Pukemon into match 1, Fatster and Fredo into match 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My voice is already starting to go, but the action here has been absolutely massive.
Looking.
Pharaoh and Pukemon, son of Pharaoh. Do we have any words of wisdom? Do we have any trash talk? Do we have any good lucks?
Yeah, good.
I wish Pukemon all the luck. I won't be mad if he beats me. He's good.
All right, Pharaoh says he won't be mad if Pukemon beats him. Pukemon has won all of his games in dominant fashion, but will he be up for the challenge of the man, the myth, the legend, the returning champion, the people's champion? Pharaoh will have to wait and see as soon as Pharaoh gets into the game.
I'm not sure.
Oh wait, the game. I'm sorry. I was distracted.
You were
It's not a good
I know, I was
sign.
hyping you up and then you ruined it. That's okay.
Not a good sign.
No, you just ruined everything. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm not even mad.
I got
I'm not even
you.
mad.
No, I know. I always ruin it. Yeah, I'm mad.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fatster, Fredo, here's your guys' game code. All right, Pukemon and Pharaoh are in. Fredo is in, just waiting for Fatster. Good luck, have fun, says Fatster. Let's go ahead and start both these games up again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited to bring you these two. No one, let me go ahead and leave your guys' match. Good luck, guys. No one has had an easy walk to the championship. No one will get in for free. These final four have all earned earned their way in with blood, sweat, and tears. And I couldn't have picked a better Final Four here. Let's go, Pharaoh, says Ultra Chad. Looks like Pharaoh and Pukemon got it in this one. Fatster and Fredo got it in this one as well. Very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. None of them are putting down their markers. We'll have to wait and see where everybody goes. This is going to be a battle for the ages to see who gets into the final championship round. We only have one more to go. Ladies and gentlemen, get hyped, get excited. The games are starting. As we jump over here, Pukemon and Pharaoh. Pharaoh taking the northern edge. Pukemon going for the south. And in this section, Fatster going for the north. Fredo going for the south. Both opponents picking a relatively similar spot. Looks like there's a strategy here that both players are looking to implement. Big hype, big battles, big fights. Fatster off to a fast lead. So is Pukemon. But we can't count out Fredo or Pharaoh. We've seen this play out before. Fredo and Fatster must be using the exact same strategy here as they trade the crowns. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Fredo now starting to move out. The big key is what's he gonna be able to do around this bot. This could really be a determining factor if this bot attacks right now, allowing Fredo. He's able to get around the north. If he's able to attack this bot, he cuts off Fatster from the south. Oh, and Fatster's in a little bit of trouble here. That is a huge bot to miss out on. But Fatster, not afraid, has been played from behind before. And Pharaoh in our first game taking the crown away from Pukemon, and with about a 20,000 pixel advantage is Pharaoh. Pukemon's really got a lot of work to do, but Pharaoh is a very strong player. We know he knows how to play this game. We know he's the man, the myth, the legend. He's the people's champion. But Pukemon, son of Pharaoh, has been taught everything he knows by Pharaoh. Or did he? Did Pharaoh keep a little secret in behind? If there was anyone to take on the master, it would be the apprentice in Pukemon. Let's go, Pharaoh, says Swissperson. Fatster taking the fight to Fredo in our second game. Fatster with the crown, but Fredo with the troops. What's going to happen here? Fredo taking on the advantage. Has the land to cut off Fatster, but will he have the troops to be able to hold it? That's what everyone's going to be wanting to know. Fredo completes the development down here in the south. Will he be able to get up here in the north? This is what we all want to know. Now, Fatster does have over 60,000 pixels, so he's moving faster than Fredo. Fredo not able to stop Fatster. Oh, what a disaster that is. Fatster, Fredo, though, getting the advantage. Fatster missing out on a huge opportunity. And now Fredo's able to move as fast as Fatster. My God, what a game we got going on here. Now, Pharaoh trying to move his way over. Pukemon has taken the advantage in terms of land and pixels. Pharaoh really doing a good job here. But Pukemon, oh, Pharaoh's able to get the edge there. Pharaoh got the edge. Oh, will that be enough? Will that be enough? Yes, Pharaoh takes the crown away. Oh, what a match that's turning out to be. Now looking over here, it's a battle of wits. This is a chess match. Fatster gives a huge attack into Fredo that might not have done as much damage as Fatster may have wanted. As Fredo is able to hold the line. Fredo's advantage looks to be to hold and wait for troops. Now, unfortunately for him, the bots are not cooperating him, losing his advantage ever so slightly is Fredo, but there they go. Fredo able to slightly come back from this one. As we see Pharaoh putting it to Pukemon. Pukemon recognizes the game is over. Pharaoh, the people's champion, advances once again to the finals. Make sure to give some claps and Corgi hearts in chat for Pharaoh. Congratulations, Pharaoh. You did a great job. Now, checking out our second game, we have Fatster over here fighting Fredo. Fredo desperately trying to hold on to whatever advantage he can. He has the land to be able to win this game. He just needs the time. But we know Fatster will not give him that time. As Fatster is now putting the pressure in on Fredo. Fredo in a lot of trouble now. Looks like this one's over. Fredo does concede, and Fatster does win. We couldn't have had a better final if we scripted it. Pharaoh advances. And Fatster advances. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the finals. The final round will be the world. Pharaoh versus Fatster. Let's get a poll going. See who the people's champion is. Who do we think is going to win? Go ahead and cancel out all these games. Corgi, rest your voice. Stop getting so hyped. Never, says Corgi. He loves the action. He's here for it. All right, start a poll. Who will win the final. Pharaoh. Faster. All right, let's get that poll running as we set up our next competition. Let's pull you down, pull you in. Get out of here, Banana.
Hello.
Get out of here, Banana.
Oh no, it's the final.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Pharaoh, how are you feeling?
Stressed.
Stressed? Baxter, what about you? How are you feeling for the final? Baxter says terrified. Both opponents know they're going up against, it's a Goliath versus Goliath. There's no room for a David in this final. It's going to be a heavy blow, and I can't wait to see what happens next, boys. Good luck. Have fun. Code is in the chat. Oh, gives $2. He says, let's go faster. Who's going to win? How's the poll looking? We have 70% for Pharaoh. Oh, he is the people's champion. He is your admin. He is your mod. My gosh. Pharaoh for local mayor election candidate. Thank you, Kevin Andy Stamps. Kevin Andy Stamps, true friend, nice guy. Hogan Gabriel with 10 gifted Corgi memberships. Make sure that if you were just gifted membership to say thank you, Gabriel, as we enter into the final game, and we will pick a song for this. Let's get real, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to just let any song do. We're going to go with Power Up. Good luck to our opponents as we start this final match. Go ahead and close the poll. 69% for Pharaoh, 31% for Faster. Good luck, boys. It's the final countdown. This is what we've all been waiting for. It's the world. Faster versus Pharaoh. Goliath versus Goliath. Champion versus champion. Both these players were in the first Corgi Cup. Fatster having an early exit due to some cheaters. Pharaoh winning it. Fatster here to redeem himself in a fair match is going to be able to have his revenge this time. Or will he? Oh, and both opponents lay down their final spot. Fatster going for Africa. Pharaoh going for the Middle East. My God, what a starting locations we have. I got the hiccups. I'm so excited. Both opponents neglecting the new world, saying, I'll take you on here, knowing that whoever controls Africa and Asia are going to generally be the people's champion. It is going to be a hard position for anybody to come back from if either of these opponents is able to get the advantage. Now, Fatster does have the advantage of potentially boating over into the new world, but Pharaoh is definitely not going to allow him the time to be able to boat over from there. He'll take the fight to Fatster before that happens. Both opponents trading the ground back and forth. Fatster having a slight advantage on troops, but Pharaoh having the advantage on pixels. My gosh. This is going to be a tough one. No one's going to be able to protect the winner of this one. Both opponents so skilled, so practiced, have been both been playing for years. They know what they're doing. Faster, you got this, says Mapping X. If Pharaoh wins, I will chug 3 glasses of water, says Kevin Andy Stamps. 3 really big glasses. Well, Pharaoh, the pressure's on. You're going to have to make Kevin be so hydrated right now. But he drinks a lot of coffee, so he probably needs it. Pharaoh now boating over into Africa. Not going to allow Fatster the time to build up, but Fatster has the advantage on troops. We'll see if that was a wise move from Pharaoh. Pharaoh again playing the position battle. Oh, we've seen Fatster win from this kind of battle before. Who's going to have the advantage here? Pharaoh doesn't need to take a lot of Africa to really solidify his position. He still has all of Asia to expand into. Fatster might not even go for the New World and just be capture Africa and then push into Pharaoh. Pharaoh has to know that. Pharaoh is aggressively pushing out, using a lot of his troops. Fatster saving up his troops, though. This could be the blow. This could be what everyone's been waiting for. What's going to happen here in the next 30 seconds could decide the entirety of the game. As Fatster does elect to go for the New World. Pharaoh being slowed down. Fatster with a huge attack on Pharaoh. Pharaoh down 25,000 pixels. Will he be able to make that up? He has a chance. He can move faster and grab more land in Asia. Fatster still having to wait for his boat to get over into South America. That is the huge. Oh, and Pharaoh takes the crown away. Pharaoh could win this. Pharaoh has the opportunity. Fatster and saying not yet. But Pharaoh says, I will just keep going. You can't stop me. Go, Pharaoh goes. Says the chat. Fatster, though, touches down in South America. He's got nothing but open real estate in front of him. But Pharaoh, consolidating all of Asia, though, will be a threat. He needs to really build up his advantage here before Fatster's able to take on the new world. He has to hope that these bots are not cooperative against Fatster. Once he takes out this last bot, he has to save to be able to attack Fatster and deny Fatster any more land. He's able to get that, but at what cost? He's still behind on troops as Fatster's able to get the new world. What a barn burner. Pharaoh has about a 30,000 pixel advantage, but does he have the time to make up 6 million troops? That's what everyone's wanting to see. No! Pharaoh voted over into Greenland. He's not yielding the new world. Oh, but will it be enough? Fatster takes away the crown. Pharaoh still has down. Oh no, Fatster voted down into Antarctica. Pharaoh tried to do the same as well, but not with good positioning. And that could be it. Pharaoh not able to surmount. What a battle we have here. Fatster with 50% of the land is going to prove too much for Pharaoh, as Pharaoh is not going to be able to come back. Now, Pharaoh could hope that Fatster misplays, but we've seen the Fatster in this position before. He's won these ones, and he's not afraid of any kind of a comeback as he shows his respect for Pharaoh. We love to see it. So the People's Champion looks like he is, in fact, going to be defeated, and Pharaoh concedes defeat, making way for your champion, Fatster. Fatster with the win here becomes the champion. He is the winner of today, taking out many Goliaths along the way, but none bigger than Pharaoh. Pharaoh getting the opportunity to defend his crown. Did so with grace and worked hard to do it, but Fatster proved to be quite a difficult opponent. Go ahead and go into the game here. Boys, how do we feel about that match?
Yeah, I lost. GG, Fatster.
Fatster, is that really your first time playing the world in 1v1s? He says yes. Well, you won that with grace. It was quite the barn burner. Pharaoh, I thought you had a great position. What do you think? What do you think was the real turning of the tides?
I just did a lot of bad attacks in the early game.
Gotcha. So bad attack kind of snowballed into the victory for Fatster. Fatster, well done to you. That boat over into South America really saved you. Congratulations to you, sir. You will earn the title of Corgi Cup champion as soon as I create it. Hold on, we gotta make that happen. And we'll do a roll. Create a roll. Corgi Cup champion. Manage the members, and we will Pharaoh, I don't think we added you for the last one, and then we'll add Fatster.
We did actually. There should be a role already.
Is there? What's it called?
Yeah, there's definitely yes. Corgi Cup champion. I can do it probably.
Yeah. Never mind. Delete this.
Yeah.
Corgi Cup champion.
Left on accident.
There's so many.
Yeah, I added it.
Okay.
He does have the role now. GG, Fatster.
GG's Fatster. Ladies and gentlemen, Corgi Cup champion and Corgi Cup champion. Oh, not that one. So we have Corgi Cup champion and Corgi Cup champion. Fatster says GG's. What a game. What a game that is. Congratulations to our victors. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for those who donated. Thank you for those who participated. It was a very fun battle. We'll definitely be doing this again next year. But what a showing this game was. What an amazing event. Everyone played very well. It was exciting to watch. I hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun. But with that, we're going to go ahead and end the stream and say thank you guys so much for being here. You all did very well. You are the MVPs. And we'll see you